Here we have at the start of the men's bronze medal match between New Zealand and South Africa. South African swimmer there, number 3, Kevin O'Brien, taking the ball with a strong swim from the start. Number 10, Pierre Leroux, looking to bring the ball down. It's Bell with the ball now. So O'Brien, a lot of hard work in the centre forward through Daly. Ball now with number 3, shot off the, glances off the post. Kevin O'Brien unable to convert for South Africa. New Zealand now in possession with the ball. Jacques Venter receives it off Zay McAlpine and takes it up the pool. Ball now with Lachlan Tyson. Tyson looks into the centre, goalie comes out. David Broom unable to gather the ball. Dwayne Fletcher passes it up to number 5, Bevan Manson. Manson fouled. Ball dragged across to Kevin O'Brien. O'Brien, ejection called on Lachlan Tyson. Ryan Bell drawing the exclusion for South Africa. Daly now with the ball. Pierre Leroux. Duncan Woods down to the deep catch. Back to Daly. Daly shoots. Nice shot there. Simon Daly. South Africa lead 1-0 against New Zealand. Ball now with Matthew Payne for New Zealand. Across to Lachlan Tyson. Tyson fouled. It's Richard Claridge across to Payne. Tim Grace driving on the post up. Payne back to Claridge. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Claridge across to Payne, back to Claridge. Into the centre. Grace with a strong backhand, glancing off the keeper. South Africa gather the ball. So a very strong save there by Dwayne Fletcher. Number 12, Duncan Woods, the captain, with the ball. Down to Simon Daly. Back to Woods. Woods across to Kevin O'Brien. O'Brien looks into the centre. They're trying to really work Lachlan Tyson hard here. Drag him into the centre back position in the early stages. Claridge with the ball, fouled. Grace. Broom on ball side. Draws the foul off Ryan Bell. Cross. Ball blocked by Bell. Daly with the ball for South Africa. O'Brien. Across to Bell. Bell fouled by Tyson. Ball into centre. Well read by McAlpine, the keeper. New Zealand gather the ball. 5 minutes left in the first period. It's Grace now. Takes the ball down. Claridge. Grace. Looking for the centre. It wasn't there. Back to Claridge. Claridge with a shot. Glances off the top of the bar. Duncan Woods with the ball for South Africa. A strong break down the middle there by Pierre Leroux. Unable to get the ball. Bell now with the ball for South Africa. Oh, turnover call in the centre. Drawn by Richard Claridge. Off number 5, Bevan Manson for South Africa. Pace fairly steady from New Zealand at the start of this match. Grace with the ball now. Claridge. Grace. Claridge working in the centre. Broom with the ball, shoots and scores. Well done. An ejection off, earned off Pierre Leroux by Broom. Quick pass in from Claridge. And New Zealand tie up the match at 1-1. 4 minutes to go in the first period. Number 2 now, Brennan Vary, across to O'Brien. Vary again. Working Lachlan Tyson very hard in the centre back position. And a turnover call. Daly holding the head of Tyson. And Mr. Hart calling the foul. It's Claridge. Brings the ball up. Grace being heavily marked in the centre. Ball back with Tyson, and the ejection called off number 5, Bevan Manson, not giving enough space there after the foul was called, slowing up the play. Well seen by the referee. Broom with the ball now, that's Chris Broom. Tyson across to Claridge, down to Grace. Claridge. Grace back up to Tyson. Broom. Can they conjure up something? Pass across, Read well there by the South African defender, Captain Duncan Woods. Ball down to number 3, Kevin O'Brien. O'Brien with the ball. Into the centre, a massive push off, nothing called by the referee. Large drop back by the New Zealand contingent. Venter and Williams coming back to help Claridge as he was pushed off. Claridge fouled. Ball up in the middle. So Lachlan Tyson with the ball. Ejection called on Bell as he wrestles with Sam Williams in the centre. Claridge now with the ball for New Zealand. Grace takes the ball inside 2. Claridge. Tyson. Claridge. Shot blocked by the goalkeeper, Dwayne Fletcher. Ball now with Woods. Across to Don Stewart for his first touch of the game. Woods. Daly working Grace very hard in the centre. Pushing off again. So the South African centre forward, Simon Daly, working very hard on his opposite in the centre. New Zealand come up with the ball through Sam Williams across to Claridge. Ten seconds on the shot. Another turnover in the centre, this time Sam Williams pushing off his opponent. Ball with South Africa. They'll bring it up the pool through Don Stewart. Stewart brings the ball down. Across to his captain, Woods. Stewart. Woods again. Faking the ball. Stewart looking across. That's a shot by Kevin O'Brien for the South Africans. Tyson working hard. 44 seconds on the clock. Foul on Tyson. It's Venter with the ball for New Zealand. They're Grace. Williams working hard to get position. Ball now with Richard Claridge. Claridge to Venter. Venter back to Claridge. Claridge takes the ball. And well worked by Richard Claridge to get Daly out. Chris Broom with the ball. Claridge fouled on the outside. Heavy foul again called on South Africa. So it's a 6-on-4 here for New Zealand. Lachlan Tyson to Grace. Strong shot. It's a fantastic work by the Kiwis there to gain the ejection and convert with only 10 seconds left on the clock. New Zealand 2, South Africa 1. Ball with Woods. No foul called by the coach, Karavich. Woods again with the ball, shot over the top. Ball now with McAlpine. To Tyson. Can't get the shot away for the buzzer. So here we have it, end of the first quarter, New Zealand 2, South Africa 1. A very strong finish by New Zealand in that quarter. Second quarter commencing. Chris Broom swimming off for New Zealand against Brendan Vary. Brendan Vary winning the ball there for South Africa. Another strong swim off by the South Africans. Ball now with number 12, Duncan Woods, across to Don Stewart. Hard work to get to the centre there by Alistair Stewart on Venter. Dave Broom putting his arms up. And McAlpine gaining possession for New Zealand. Grace swims the ball down. Grace across to Tyson. Tyson looks towards the centre, nothing happening there. Venter with the ball now for New Zealand. Lob shot, glances off the top of the post. Goalie sneaking out there from South Africa. It's Brendan Vary with the ball now for South Africa. Number 13 across the Bell. Bell is fouled. Looks for the shot. Save for Zane McAlpine. New Zealand in possession now through Christopher Broom. Across to Claridge. Claridge moving the ball down now to Tyson. Tyson across to Claridge again. He's working it on the side here, on this left-hand side. Blocked by Bell, goes over the back. It's Alistair Stewart now for South Africa. Under pressure from Tyson. It's Brendan Vary. Across to Woods. Woods fouled by Grace. Turnover call in the centre. Call was on Ryan Bell. Again, some nice work by Richard Claridge to gain possession for New Zealand. Does it so well. Claridge with the ball now, across to Tyson. Claridge down to Grace, back up to Broom. It's Chris Broom across to Claridge, down to the centre. Jacques Venter on the post up. Just a minor foul called there. Tyson with the shot. Nice save by the goalkeeper, Dwayne Fletcher. Ball now with Venter for the 2-metre throw. New Zealand with an extra 30 seconds. Tyson. David Broom sets the hold. Chris Broom gathers the ball, looks in, nothing happening. Across to Claridge. Broom drives, Claridge gains the foul. Ball just slipping out of the hand there. Pierre Leroux snatching it off Claridge. So South Africa on attack. Moved it down to Don Stewart. Stewart fouled. Stewart swims the ball to the middle, across to Leroux. Leroux, quick ball in the centre. Silly play, really. Two players back for New Zealand, and passes it straight to them. Claridge with the ball now for New Zealand. Against the foul. Seconds on the shot clock. Claridge. 1-2 pass from Broom. Well blocked by Pierre Leroux for South Africa. Swims the ball down. 4 minutes 30 remaining in the second period. Stewart back to Leroux. Number 2 there, Brendan Vardy touching the ball. Stewart looks for the shot. Well saved by the keeper, New Zealand keeper Zane McAlpine. It's Tyson now with the ball, moves it up. It's Christopher Broom. Tyson, Claridge gains the foul. Centre's open. Looks in, 2 players drop back from South Africa. Chris Broom now with the ball. Looking across to Claridge. It's 3 seconds on the clock, leaves it. Ball turned over. It's Leroux now with the ball, Pierre Leroux. Moves the ball across to Woods. Well read by the New Zealanders, 2 arms up there. Ball glancing off one of the defenders there through the middle. Ball now with Claridge. Moves the ball up with a bit of pace. Fouled. Tyson now with the ball for New Zealand. Broom, Chris Broom that is. Across to Tyson. Tyson fouled, 5 on the clock. Ooh, bit of fancy stuff. Defender was fairly close there, so fairly good option there by Tyson. Ends up going quite wide though. Claridge fouls, number 6. Alistair Stewart passed it across to Don Stewart. That's Leroux now with the ball. Pierre Leroux looking across to Bell. Bell fouled by Grace. Looks for the shot. No. Passing across to Leroux. Another fantastic save by the keeper for New Zealand, Zane McAlpine. Two minutes 30 on the clock. Claridge looks up to Tyson. Tyson moving the ball to the centre. Nothing on. Chris Broom back to Tyson. 2 defenders on him. 8 seconds. Shot. Goal! What a goal. Near side goal. Lucky Tyson. Nice bar down. New Zealand 3, South Africa 1. 2 minutes 20 remaining in the first half. Ball now with Etienne Leroux. Across to Kevin O'Brien. O'Brien fouled. Anthony LaRue, O'Brien again with the ball. Looks to take it in, no one marking him. He moved the ball in about 3 metres there before anyone took him down. Kevin O'Brien scores the second goal here for South Africa. Takes it in. New Zealand 3, South Africa 2. Just under 2 minutes remaining in the half. Payne with the ball for New Zealand. Across to Broom. Payne. Broom. It's Christopher Broom, that is. Across to Jonathan Ware. Up to Payne again. Broom with the ball now. 10 seconds on the clock. They need to do something here, New Zealand. Payne looks for the shot. Lob shot. Oh, again, glancing off the top of the post. John O'Ware putting a lot of pressure on the release pass. Kevin O'Brien contained the counter-attack. Ryan Bell now with the ball for South Africa. Fouled on the outside. Kevin O'Brien takes the ball in, puts it into the centre. Daly with a little tip of his foot. Unfortunately went straight to the keeper, Zane McAlpine. 1 minute now left in the half. Chris Broom. Looking across to Payne. Williams working hard on Ryan Bell, the centre back for South Africa. Payne regathers the ball for New Zealand. Fouled. Number 8. Great shot, Robbie Tindall. Robbie Tindall with the outside shot. Fouled outside 5. Converts for New Zealand, a very valuable goal. 40 seconds remaining on the clock. New Zealand 4, South Africa 2. Strong defence needed by the New Zealanders here. Bell looks up the pool. O'Brien. Foul by Payne. Ryan Bell looking for the foul. Into the centre. No, straight to Robbie Tindall. Nice slough back off his opposite there. Bit of hard work in the transition area to no avail for New Zealand. Through Grieve and Ware. Tindall with the ball now. 7 on the clock. Grieve. Into the centre. Chris Broom. Backhand. Oh! Not quite there. Not quite there. Not quite there. Very close. Very, very close there. That would have been quite handy for the New Zealanders. New Zealand now 4, South Africa 2.
Okay.
So as we look to start the second half here. Tyson swimming for New Zealand. And O'Brien for South Africa. Tyson swims past the ball. Unable to flick it back to one of his teammates. The ball now with Pierre LaRue for South Africa. It's Kevin O'Brien with the ball now. Pierre LaRue, O'Brien. Payne called with for the ejection there. Holding foul. Bell takes it down. Bell with the ball again for South Africa. It's O'Brien, slips past him. Eats up a bit of time. Bell across to Daly. It's Pierre LaRue now for South Africa. Left-handed catch. Oh, third goal for South Africa tonight. Or this afternoon. Kevin O'Brien. Scores on the extra man for South Africa. Score now, New Zealand 4, South Africa 3. Broom passes the ball back to Payne. Payne with the ball now for New Zealand. Across to Tyson. Tyson fouled. Grieve, Payne. A lot of hard work from Broom in the centre on Ryan Bell. Robbie Tyndall passes across to Payne. Broom working hard. The call from the referee was a turnover for a push-off. So defensive turnover called on David Broom there in the centre. Alistair Stewart now with the ball, passing across to Bell. Bell with a shot, well read by Zane McAlpine. He's quite keen to shoot the ball from the outside, Ryan Bell. Up to Lachlan Tyson. Robbie Tyndall left free. Looks at the goal and decides to pass back to Tyson. 10 seconds on the clock. Across to Payne. Payne. What a shot! Draws the keeper over to the near side. Shoots the ball far side. New Zealand now 5, South Africa 3. Ryan Bell now with the ball for South Africa. Duncan Woods. Yeah, there's a foul. Bell. Stolen by Tyndall. Oh, pulled back. Only a minor foul called. Grace looking for the ball. It's a bit of a break down the far side. Grieve keeps working. Grace. There's Tyson. Sam Williams working hard in the centre now for New Zealand. Daly called for a second. So Daly out on the exclusion for South Africa. Good work, Sam Williams. Ball with Tyson. Payne. Cross to Tyndall. Tyson now with the ball. Can they work something here, New Zealand? Grace to Payne. Across to Tyson. Put under pressure. Grace. Tyson. Off the upright. Hits the lane line. Goalkeeper ball. Dwayne Fletcher gathers. Nick Grieve being worked hard through the middle there, through Bell. Now they're all covered. Bell still working hard on Grieve. Foul there on number 6, Alistair Stewart. Up to Ryan Bell. Across to Stewart. Stewart looking across, passes the ball to Woods. Woods with a shot. Straight into the guts of Zane McAlpine. Ball now with Tyson for New Zealand. Tyndall. Across to Payne. Tyndall. 4-3. Ooh. Tyson with a shot there again, glancing off the top bar. Nick Grieve called with the exclusion. So Ryan Bell there working hard on Grieve. And South Africa calling a timeout. 4 minutes 30 left in the third period. Ball now with Woods. Across to the deep catch, number 6, Alistair Stewart. Back to Stewart from Bell. Woods across to LaRue. Average pass and stolen by Robbie Tyndall for New Zealand. Sydney LaRue there throwing the ball away for South Africa. Jacques Venter moves the ball up. Across to Tyson, heavily marked by Bell. Venter into Grace. Off the side of the net there. Nice little post-up play by Grace. Ball now with Woods. Pass it across to Edney LaRue. 17 on the possession clock for South Africa. Woods puts the ball into Pierre LaRue. That's Edney LaRue now with the ball. Shot. McAlpine reads that well. Ball up to Venter. Venter fouled. Across to Tyson. A lot of hard work in the centre. There's a lot of grabbing. Grace with the ball. Some nice work there by David Broom. Kevin O'Brien called for the exclusion. Payne now across the Venter. Tyson. Payne. Venter. Grace. Back to Venter. Venter fouled. Looks across the Payne. Post left free there with David Broom. Venter across the Payne. 10 on the clock. Exclusion comes in. 5 on the clock. Payne shoots and scores. Fantastic goal by Payne. Casually picks the ball up and finds the gap. So even though New Zealand were unable to convert the 6-on-5, with 5 seconds on the shot clock, Payne draws the foul and finishes off strongly for New Zealand. Two minutes 40 on the clock. Bell with the ball for South Africa. Score now 6 for New Zealand, 3 for South Africa. Stewart with the ball, Alistair Stewart. That's Woods, the captain. A lot of hard work in the centre through Daly. On Chris Broom. Bell with the ball. Across to LaRue, Edney LaRue. Looks for the shot. Saved by the keeper. Regathered by Bevan Manson for South Africa. Duncan Woods now with the ball. Bell looking for the shot. Well blocked by Payne. Ball going over the back there, so New Zealand gained possession through Zane McAlpine. Richard Claridge now with the ball. Claridge. Across the Payne. Bell working Broom hard in the centre. That's David Broom there working very, very hard. Payne. Into Broom. Minor foul called. Back to Payne. Ooh. Over the top of the goal there. Dwayne Fletcher with the ball. To LaRue. Edney LaRue. Ball now with Stewart. Alistair Stewart. Working hard on his opposing player, Lockie Tyson. Back to Stewart. Save by McAlpine. So nice little play there with the pass and go by Alistair Stewart, unable to convert for South Africa. Ball now with Edney LaRue. Across to Bell. Bell again looking for the shot. It's not on. It's being read fairly well there by the keeper, Zane McAlpine. Tyson now with the ball for New Zealand. Broom, 14 seconds on the clock. Fouled by Bell. David Broom working again very strongly in the centre. Lockie Tyson. Across to Matt Payne. Across to Venter. 4 on the clock. Ooh, backhand shot. South Africa with the break. Venter and Broom left behind. Bell with the ball. Strong work by Chris Broom. So Woods now with the ball. Across to number 5. Nice goal, Bevan Manson. scores strongly there for South Africa. Score now 6-4 to New Zealand. .30 seconds remaining in the third period. Still very, very close here for the bronze playoff. Ball starting at halfway through Broome. Payne now in possession of the ball for New Zealand. Claridge fouled. Broome working very hard again in the centre. Payne to Broome. Chris Broome, that is. To Payne. Across to Tyson. 10 seconds left on the clock. Payne with the ball. Shot by Grace. Nice little pass there to Grace. And as the third period ends, New Zealand still leading 6-4 against South Africa. So as we start the fourth stanza, look, and Brendan Vary for South Africa. Lockie Tyson wins the ball. So Brendan Vary, after swimming hard for the ball on the restart, the first attempt, unable to gather it on the second as the game was restarted. Tyson with the ball now. Across to Payne. Tyson, fouled by Bell. Claridge. Sam Williams now in the centre for New Zealand. Claridge with the shot, regathered by Payne, so another 30 seconds in possession of the ball for New Zealand. Grace, across to Chris Broome. Payne, back to Chris Broome. Looking towards the middle of the pool again. Payne puts it into the centre. South African player drops. Kevin O'Brien. Ball now with Bell for South Africa. That's Woods with the ball. Pierre Leroux Woods. Shot. Eaten by the goalkeeper, Zane McAlpine. Now the ball's in possession of Lockie Tyson. Draws the foul. Payne with the ball now for New Zealand. Again, Sam Williams setting for New Zealand in the centre forward position. Tyson to Payne, 5 on the clock. Grace, oh, just can't slip, couldn't quite slip past that bar there. Nice little post-up play there by Tim Grace. South Africa in possession of the ball now through Kevin O'Brien. Brendan Vary across to Pierre Leroux. Leroux brings the ball down. 7 on the clock, puts it into Daly, the centre. Broome called with the holding back there. Chris Broome. Brendan Vary asked to restart with the ball. Restarts the ball. South Africa on 6-on-5. It's Duncan Woods back out to Bell. Payne called with a heavy foul. It's Kevin O'Brien across to Woods, the captain. Number 10 finishing Pierre Leroux for South Africa. New Zealand 6, South Africa 5. So 2 players excluded there, Matthew Payne and Christopher Broom. 6-on-4 opportunity, and South Africa convert. Is indeed, John. 5.5 minutes remaining. It's Payne now with the ball. Sam Williams working hard on Bell. Grace to Payne. Looking across to Chris Broom. Post-up players, Richard Claridge on the far side there. Hard work by Williams, and the shot! Ryan Bell, hand all over his head there. Very strong goal by Sam Williams in the centre forward. Absolutely clobbered by the big man from South Africa, Ryan Bell, and still finishes strongly. New Zealand now leading 7-5. Bell with the ball for South Africa. It's O'Brien. Across to Bell, looking for the foul. And the shot, no. Into the centre, Daly. Players all back. Venter gathering the ball for New Zealand. Ball now with Richard Claridge. Just under 5 minutes to play. Claridge draws the foul. David Broom now setting centre forward for New Zealand. Grace moving in on the post up on this side here. Broom gathers the foul. Into the centre with Grace. Grace clobbered. And shoots, but it was inside 5. Inside 5 there, deemed by the referee. Fair call. Brendan Vary for South Africa. Kevin O'Brien. Bell free in the middle. Number 2 there. Oh, sorry, number 3 with the ball. Kevin O'Brien, strong game from him into the centre. Simon Daly. Too many players back. Too many players back on Daly. Venter again sneaking the ball away for New Zealand. Heavy foul on the outside on Tyson. Tyson plays the ball to himself and moves the ball up the pool. Foul on Claridge. Looks to Chris Broom. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. And the match. So the turnover there called by Broom on Bell. South Africa in possession through Kevin O'Brien. O'Brien moves the ball down. Broom's going to have to work hard here to get back. We go Woods with the ball into the post-up player, Pierre Leroux wide. Some pressure on Leroux there from Tyson. Shot well wide. Claridge with the ball now for New Zealand. 3 minutes 30 remaining. Claridge is fouled up the top. Broom being well contained by Bell, looking to put another centre forward, and there's Tyson drawing the foul on the outside as Grace moves into the post-up position. Tyson with it. Surprising there was no ejection called there. Tyson. Ball now with Kevin O'Brien. Timeout called by South Africa. 3 minutes remaining in the final period of play here at the Commonwealth Championships. Bronze medal match. Ball with Etienne Leroux at halfway. Plays the ball up. That's Woods. Woods to Leroux. There's Ryan Bell. Marked by Claridge. Shot. Blocked. Well blocked by McAlpine in the goal. Grace looks for the ball. Grace fouled. It's a lot of hard work in the centre forward again through David Broom. Ball with Claridge. To Payne. Broom's going to have to work very hard here to gain something. Claridge, 7, 6, 5, fouled. No foul called. Alistair Stewart sneaking the ball away from Claridge there. South Africa with the ball. Broom's going to have to work very hard to get back. Woods with the ball for South Africa. Woods shot. Again, very, very strong keeping from the New Zealand number 1, Zane McAlpine. Claridge now with the ball. Trying to eat up the clock, 2 minutes to go. Can't help but feel that they must attack here, New Zealand. Keep on attacking, boys. Venter with the ball to Payne. Payne draws the foul. 5 seconds on the clock. Grace with a little backhand. Come on, guys. They need to come back. 1 minute 30 remaining. Grace and Broom trailing behind the South Africans. LaRue and Bell. It's number 13 there with the ball. Getting suckered in to take. Broom now with the ball for New Zealand on the counter. Can he do something here? Well worked. Togs right up his backside as he moved up the pool there. Quite humorous, but finishes off strongly. Ryan Bell not very happy with it. He was calling for the ball down the middle for South Africa, to no avail. So David Broom converting, moving the scoreline out to 3 points. New Zealand 8, South Africa 5. 1 minute 12 remaining on the clock. So the 2-goal swing there really for South Africa. They needed to convert. Number 13 taking the shot, Don Stewart, straight into the arms of keeper Zane McAlpine. And Broom jamming it in the back of the net. Ball now with Woods for South Africa. Cross to Alistair Stewart. Stewart looking for the goal. No. Back to Stewart. 15 on the clock. Saved again by the keeper, McAlpine. Strong game today by Zane. Venter eating up some time. 46, 45. The clock counts down. Venter draws the foul. Chris Broom moves into the centre forward position. Player there's Claridge for New Zealand, draws the foul. Again, trying to use up as much of the clock as they can. Broom again working hard. 6 on the clock. 3 on the clock. So 25 seconds now remaining on the clock. Nice control there shown by the New Zealand lads. Ball goes into the centre. 20 seconds on the clock. McAlpine. 12. 10. 5. New Zealand bronze medalists in both the women's and the men's matches, eventually winning the game 8-5. Fantastic effort shown by the boys there to control the last period. And no doubt the fans are very happy here. No doubt back home they'll be happy with 2 bronze medals at the 2006 championships.